they switch sides, which means I guess wrong again. I'm gonna be mad.
Well, Bushi's on the right now.
So I guess wrong.
Just look.
So I guess wrong again. How do they keep doing that?
Just look at the way they're situated right now.
I'm too tired for that,
that's
Surmy.
where
That's too much effort.
When someone's player 2,
I understand
that means the other one is...
No, I understand how it works.
Okay.
But SBF was on the other side before. How did he get there?
It's magic. Magic. Magic.
It's because they're spicy boys.
They're spicy.
Yeah. Change all fire ants to spicy boys, please.
What are you doing? What are you doing with your life right now?
Did I switch that again? I didn't. All right, we good.
All right, winners finals. We're back. We're now in best of 5s, and it's an E2C's battle. Well, it was going to be one regardless. Tyroy fell early.
Yep. The only non-E2C.
That means here we are.
In top 8 right now is like Dr. S and Chompy.
Oh, no, Chompy is E2C.
Chompy is E2C, so it's just Dr. S. And I'm sorry, Dr. S and JJ.
All right, and now what is going to be the story of this one? Right now, Bushi off to a hot start.
Now, what I do know about Bushi versus Tyroy when it comes to this Bayonetta is Tyroy kind of stopped playing Bayonetta for a little while after the nerf. Bushi stuck to it.
Only for a little while.
So Bushi does have a better grasp of every option that this character can pull off.
And right now, we're going to see if this works out for him. But we've got a lot of Smash to play. This is a best of 5. Ladies and gentlemen, so we got time. And here, okay, he's making the run back. Like it looked like it was all Bushi all the time, but now Diddy Kong is making his way into the playing field.
He just falls with the peanut. That was the funniest thing.
Oh, and he's looking for these reads, but he's not finding a single one, unfortunately.
And he's at 150. It's dangerous %. Dangerous. But he gets the down tilt to up smash. Bushi falling after getting that huge lead.
Oh, and now, okay, yeah, this is tricky here. What? Okay, he's got to, again, this is the same situation that Bayonetta was in versus Diddy Kong in the first game, where he's just got to find like an F tilt or something. And there it is, because those all lead to up airs. And here comes big Bayonetta damage.
Yeah, Bayonetta combos again. So fun post-patch.
Not going to be enough yet, though. And it is evened out pretty spectacularly as things turn out here. All right, and you got... Here comes more damage, and that's... Ooh, it's going to put him off stage. And he pulls that banana, and then, you know, if Bushi had read that he was going to try to pull that banana, he could have, like, fast fallen there, and that would have been bad news.
This has been phenomenal to watch so far. It's been almost dead even for the most part. Small leads, but they're always being brought back.
And that was a nice bait on that Witch Time there. That Witch Time did represent death. However, SBF was patient enough to just wait it out.
And that was a scary trade for SBF, but he made it out alive. The forward throw not going to kill quite yet.
She said something there. Did you hear that?
She does. She does do that sometimes. I have no idea what she says.
I've never heard that before.
And the Bushi falling out of that up smash, that certainly would have been death.
There it is. Bushi finds the stock with that neutral air. Like we said, if you just find that read when he's going low, that should be enough to take out the stock from Diddy Kong.
And like you said, Bushi does have among like the best edge guard game in the state.
It's superb.
Would you say it's spicy?
SBF wouldn't.
SBF would. It certainly was spicy. Boy, it was spicy.
All right, run back coming in here.
Back to Smash Mouth.
SBF swears by this Bayonetta, or this Diddy Kong counterpick versus Bayonetta, so he's going to have to really make it work.
He did take out the Tyroy Bayo, and he's been doing pretty good. He did very good the last match. It was the last stock, last hit, so anything is possible right here.
Indeed. We're going to have to see if he can make the adjustment. You know, that recovery just was a little off-kilter, but other than that, I think the game was pretty solid all around.
It could have gone either way.
And here, okay, he's got to watch out for these... Whoa!
Oh my goodness, Bushi with the setups. Doesn't get it, but he gets damage out of it.
He's putting himself in a great position right now. Let's see if it's enough, though. I know. Okay, so he's clawing his way back into the game. This is what he needs to do here, is just claw himself back into the game with Banana. Like, Bushi can go for stylish stuff and just land it all day, right? But
stylish stuff wouldn't net you the kill.
Yeah.
I mean, it can, but if it doesn't, you're going to struggle.
Like, landing stylish stuff is whatever, but Bushi getting, like it most of the time won't kill, but then it's just going to take SBF a bunch of wins in the neutral with bananas to really finish him off, you know? So we'll see if he can just find his way into neutral, and that's the trouble. Right now he can't land, and that's bad news.
Uh-oh, the barrel, but he got saved. He got hit by another hit, which gave him the opportunity to barrel again.
And right now, oh, he's trying to get that up tilt.
The Bushi bears, you got to be so careful about those.
Yeah, he did not find the Bushi bears.
He just grabs him out of it. He says, "I'm still invincible. You can't do that."
And there, oh, okay, here comes another banana, but that dash attack was not what he wanted.
That might have been an up smash. That might have been an up smash for sure. Banana landing, excuse me, right in front of SBF, so he's safe.
Oh, there, forward smash going to take him out.
Which time is it's good and it's bad. It's certainly punishable if you see it.
I mean, in the end, it's a counter. So
yeah,
I mean, not all counters kill as reliably as Witch Time though. So
that's certainly true. Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting at least. The dynamic there.
But this lead is
forward smash.
Pretty good for Bushi right now. Although we've seen SBF make some clutch comebacks so far today, so.
I'm gonna see if he can make that happen one more time. He's gonna need a miracle here, baby. Let's see if he can find it. I mean, when I say a miracle, I mean just like a couple bananas.
A couple who
really all it takes.
A couple bananas, yeah. Bananas are officially miraculous. Or he could just do that. But
no, he's got the jumps.
She's Bayonetta. She's fine.
Yeah, we Gucci. We Gucci, mama.
We Gucci, we Bushi.
Whoa!
Oh, goodness! Goodness!
Very well played here by SBF. He gets the stock right when he needed it. Great read there on that Town and City or Smashville platform. And that's going to put him up. Or no, it's even. It's even now.
Point something out real quick. Out of this is going to sound really weird. There are two Diddy Kongs higher in winners bracket than JJ. Although they pull them out as secondary, so it doesn't really count. But that's weird. Watching Diddy Kongs this high.
Well, we didn't know Chompy's Diddy Kong was a thing that existed.
We didn't know Chompy's Diddy Kong was so savage.
That was news to me. And right now,
SBF's Diddy Kong also looking a little savage right now.
Yeah, Bushi just needs to find ways to clutch out the game. Like we saw some players like, you know, they get like a big extra credit lead, and then they just like don't let the opponent crawl back into it. Like SBF is just crawling back. Even in game 1 with game Bushi won, SBF is able to crawl back into these games. So this is tricky here. Bushi needs to come up with some kind of adjustment, and he's already behind. 83 to 39.
Yeah, I mean for a minute it was Dr. S's tournament, and then it was Bushi's tournament, and now it's Bushi's tournament or SBF's tournament. Goodness, he's not.
That's a stock though. Good trade here for Bushi, finding it when he was behind quite a bit of percent.
Low stock comebacks certainly, or I'm sorry, low percent comebacks certainly are a thing in this game.
And now, you see, this is tricky again. He's going to find that hoo-ha, but it's not enough to kill. All right, that is excellent. But there's a banana up smash. He's not, again, Bushi and I both find a single bit of extra credit to start out this game.
Starting out in that neutral. SBF just content to down tilt. That's all he needs to do.
Down tilt's a good button.
Down tilt's a great button. It's one of the better buttons in the game.
I agree. And now we're basically back to even here. Now they're basically just trading opportunities to really kind of body each other on landing. Like, Diddy Kong isn't as good as Bayonetta as catching landings, but we're going to have to see here if he can seal it out.
Uh-oh, he's going high. He's going too high.
There he finds it. Town and City, the counter pick, working out beautifully here for Bushi. He gets the kill right when he needed it.
All right, going into game 4.
Yep, we are now.
Have we been on
1-1?
We were on Smashville before.
We were on Smashville twice, Town City, and now we're going to be going to, again, SBF's counter pick. Both players have now won in Smashville, so either one can deny it due to Dave's stupid rule.
It's a stupid rule. And it's also a Dave.
It is a pretty stupid rule,
It's a pretty
as it
Dave.
turns out. It's a pretty Dave rule.
It's a pretty Dave rule.
Something like that. And
What's he doing? Is he going for that Mario?
the Mario is new
That's
tech here for
Spicy
SBF.
Mario. He's going for the spicy Mario.
This is new tech. We're going to have to see if it works out for him. Lilad is the counter pick along with Sided. This can be... I'm curious to see how this choice of stage works out here for SBF.
It's certainly a good stage for Mario. Can Bayonetta bonk like Lucario can?
Bonk?
Yeah, like when you're trying
I've never really seen a Bonkanetta, but more often than not when she bonks, you still have the second jump to counter bonk.
very counter bonk.
So,
Either way, Mario does like this stage.
yeah, Mario does like this stage. This is a good stage for Mario. All things considered.
This is a great stage. A lot of people don't like the stage. It's very well designed, very balanced, except for people who have poor recovery.
But in the meantime, Bushi has the control of the stage at the moment, and that's going to put him in a nice spot at the start of this game.
So yeah, SPF has been trying to pick up this character. The Mario and Luigi, while they combo completely differently, they play very similarly where you got to get the grab. Once you get the grab, you're good.
I wholeheartedly agree. However, Bat Within can get you out of some of these combos that typically work on the rest of the cast. So we're going to see if this Mario is the ticket here for the Spicy Boys.
This Mario is also going to be able to throw out more up smashes, which are relatively safe as Mario. Diddy Kong, not so much.
Yeah, Diddy Kong, you can't really get away with them as much as Mario. And back throw coming out, though. Bushi's again got Mario off stage right where he wants him.
And I don't know about these recoveries. He's gone high twice.
Yeah, everybody's kind of just like throwing stuff out a little bit here. That forward throw is enough to kill.
Yep, that was Lilat. Lilat's interesting. The walls are weird, and when the stage tilts, they get a little closer and a little further.
All right, he will make it back up there with that recovery. And Bushi is actually, remember, he's a stock away from being in grand finals
With no
on
JJ.
winner's side.
With no JJ to deal with.
And he wanted the down smash. Oh, you saw how badly he wanted that. Wow. All right, and now here comes the neutral air. 48% already here on our maybe last stock.
Last yeah, this is Bushi. Bushi's lead's looking pretty alright right now. Back throw by Felicia, that's going to do it.
That will Felicia him to his last stock as well.
He's certainly been Felicia.
But there isn't, he does have a game to give, so we'll see if this can turn out in favor of the Bush.
And if he does give that game, he's got a counter pick afterwards. Mario is, however, 3 grabs away from evening this percent deficit up.
Bat Within can make that not work out as well as you'd like. And there, actually, he just finds it with the Witch Twist combo, the classic.
All right, Bushi and Grands on winner's side. Bushi and winner's side of Grands.
Bushi on winner's side of Grands.
I'm going to be right back.
These are facts.
Like, in, like,
Bushi's on winner's side of
15
Grands.
seconds. I'm just going to throw some water in my face.
All right, see you in water in your FaceTime. And we have a Bushi confirmed top 2 today, which is pretty wacky.